Hope you all like the tunes. I found a DMCA free Chillhop playlist, which has been serving pretty well. It's nice and relaxing. I've also got my rose and cedar candle going, and this one is woodwicked, so it crackles. And I don't think the mic is picking it up. I hopefully have it set to where you don't hear like ambient noise. But I am enjoying the soft crackle, very ASMR, very ASMR-y. I like using Pinterest to find reference more than Google, because it's curated. People are putting these in, and they're finding things that excite them and get them going. So I have a huge item list here, and I have 126 things in it so far. So I'm gonna find things that have the look that I'm looking for and use them as my reference, as my mood board for colors and shapes and things. Some of them I'm going to put in are going to be drawings, so I have drawing references, and then some of the things I'm going to put in are maybe even like actual objects. Instead of putting in a drawing of a sword, I might actually go and put a real sword in there. I do really like this book. I like that the shapes are sort of exaggerated. I like that it has a little bit of motion to it. It looks like it's just flinging open. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in here. Okay, cool, that works. Again, I like that it looks a little less than static, really bright and colorful. It's in place, there's like clouds around it and stuff. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna pop this in here. Great Hearthstone art reference. I love the colors in this one. I'm actually just gonna drop this in for color. Zelda Breath of the Wild. Amazing items in that game. even the food in that game is aesthetic. This is kind of somebody's take on it, and I do like what they did with it. I'm gonna make this bigger. For me, I'm gonna grab this chunk in the corner because these are like the classic sword, sheath, shield. Like they're just so nice. So I'm gonna kind of grab like this bottom chunk, and I'm gonna leave the green border in there too. These keys are great. I love the shapes of them. They look really cheesy though. It's from steampunk.tumblr.com. They have a very cheesy feel to them, but I kind of like them. I don't know if they're good enough for me to put on the mood board. I might find some other keys, like search keys, to put in. This is a great potion. It's not, it's not just a bottle. It has something else integrated in it. You have the tentacle coming up. It's holding a gem. The gem is kind of glowing from the inside. Gives it a little bit of a magical quality. So we're gonna grab this one. Okay, it looks like that's a lot of them. I also love the items from Hades, and this is like a art showcase from this, but oh my gosh, the art direction in this game is so good. It's not even a style necessarily that I can or would draw, but I mean, look at that. Amazing. And then to the right is the 3D model they made of that. And you look at them together and they match so well. Same with this. So you get the character portrait right here, and the 3D models down here. But the reason that I had this page bookmarked is because if you go down far enough, you get these, and these are the weapons that you use in the game. And I think that these hit like a really nice balance for me where they're absolutely fantastical, but they look also maybe some of them look more functional than others. I mean, I don't know how comfortable this bow would be to shoot. I mean, this stuff looks pretty fucking sweet to me. So I'm gonna, maybe we'll grab, I think these gloves are good. They show different textures, shapes, and colors, but they all look like they belong. And a lot of this stuff is just steps to get me thinking, staying on style, getting me inspired. So then when I draw, I kind of have like a little library to pull from. And it's, you know, I'm not 100% imagining things all the time. That can be pretty exhausting, and plus it's just fun to look at cool art. Look at the base on this one. This one never tip over. The thing must weigh like 1,000 pounds. You would never spill your wine, ever. Not toddler proof, but still. And then it's just gonna be like arranging these pieces and doing rough sketches and then finalizing those sketches, and that's how the cookie crumbles. They're so ridiculous. I think that kind of comes with the territory of a crown, huh? So many flowers. Oh my gosh. Flowers. Thought this was a crown. It's a pot rack. So now we're just going to take these and arrange them in kind of a pleasing manner. And because I'm going to look back at this and color drop from it and maybe trace some shapes to get drawings started. All right, and what you'll see me doing here is just squishing and moving around and cropping these images into place, just getting them in a groovy spot. I want to be able to look back at these as I'm drawing, as I'm painting, and if I feel like I'm getting lost or losing my way in style or color, I can refer back to these references all in one spot, already pre-made. It takes a little bit of extra time, but I think it's totally worth it. Thanks for checking it out. Peace.